Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 18 of the FIFA 20 My Player Career with Sampdoria and with Kai, the young English striker, but unfortunately he has not made the England team just yet for the World Cup qualifier. Still waiting for his first international call-up, so hopefully that's not too far away. And if England do get into the World Cup, maybe, just maybe, we'll be making our England debut in that tournament. But let's concentrate on the domestic action with our club, that is of course Sampdoria. And we are at the top of the Serie A table, so long may that continue. We're hoping for some good form in today's episode as well. We're doing pretty decent in the Champions League. We're still unbeaten actually in the group stage, but we've only won one game. I think we've drew like 3 or 4. So we're going to see, I think it's PSV in today's episode who we are taking on in the Champions League, and then that's going to leave us with one more match in that group against, I believe, is it Sparta Prague, Slavia Prague, one of them. I forget who it is now, but we will find out shortly. We'll have a look actually at the Champions League group, see exactly where we stand as Kai goes through there, looking for the first goal of the game, but a good block there from the defenders. Kai's on a 6.7 match rating in the first 16 minutes. If he does bag himself a goal, that will increase, and we are on the attack here. Remember, we don't have skill moves, so we're trying to get by as best that we can, and there, as long as the AI are doing the job, the skill moves for Kai won't really matter too much. But there we go, first goal of the game goes to number 22, is it 28? Number 28, not sure who it is. I always forget who the players are in this Sampdoria team. They're always changing, but nice little build-up play here from Sampdoria. Nicely played through. He was just onside as well, and then a nice little finish at that near post for Jonas Martin to score his second league goal of the season. So half an hour gone. We are still in front here by 1-0, and Kai trying to do some skill moves, but we can't do it. So we're really limited in our movement, especially trying to get past markers and defenders. And let's see if we can get the ball. Here he is now. Lays it off. He's going to carry on his run through the middle. Gets it. And the shot is there. And there is the second goal of the game. And look at his rating now. 8.8 then for Kai. The young English striker really calling out to Gareth Southgate to get him in that national side. But we'll take it here with Sampdoria. Good possession, good passing play, and a good run there as well there from Kai. Gets past that last defender and smashes it into the back of the net. And I think that's 8 goals, is it? No, 7 goals. He's got 7 goals then in the league this season. Very, very close then to hitting double figures. The target for the whole season in the league was 15 goals, maybe 20, depending how good or bad we get on. With not being able to use any skill moves, and almost that one going in. Not sure how the attacker got to that one. Will we see a replay of that? We do. The cross comes in, and look at this, it was bouncing out, and in fact that could have gone into the back of the net. It hit the defender's face and then into the hands of the goalkeeper and out for a corner. Still the attacking play is on here for Sampdoria. Shot comes in, and so close there, just bobbles wide of the Torino goal. Very close there for Sampdoria's third. And we'll do progress on though into the second half. Just a few minutes played in the second period, and it is still 2 goals to the home team. Looking for a third. Can we get that third goal? Can Kai get another goal? He's looking for his 8th, of course. Here he is, waits for the run of his teammate. Finds him. His shot was poor though, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. But Kai's had a great game so far. As you can see, his rating now is 9.4. So as long as that continues on, it's gone down a little bit, 9.1, as we do enter the final 10 minutes. Still holding on though to a 2-goal lead. 3 points seem to be in the bag here for Sampdoria, and another 3 points of course keeping us top of the Serie A table. But a chance here for Torino to at least pull a goal back, and they do exactly that. A cracking finish. Nicely played around the Sampdoria defence, and it was a nice little run as well. As you see here, he just turns, makes a run straight between the 2 defenders, and a beautiful finish. Bottom corner, goalkeeper no chance, and it is Hernandez to score his first league goal of the season. I don't think it's going to be enough though to get Torino pressing to score an equalising goal, or is it? They're in possession now, just inside Sampdoria's half. And they're passing backwards and sideways, which is exactly what we want. But they're on the attack now though. Big space on this near side. Decides to play it over the top. Shot comes in and wide of the Sampdoria goal, thankfully for us. And the final whistle blows. So we do hold on. Very, very close there to conceding at the very end. But we win 2-1 Targets have all been met as well for Kai from the last 4 games. 2 wins, 2 draws, as you can see there. A couple of tough games, and we've got a tough one coming up. We are at home though, taking on PSV. This is the 5th game in the group stage, so once we've played this one, we will have a look where we stand in the groups. Hopefully victory here today will see us into those knockout rounds, I hope, but we'll wait and see how we get on. We are at home, so we do have the home support. Let's try and get ourselves an early goal if we can. Here is Kai. Did get a goal in the last match, so let's try and get it 2 out of 2. Kai actually losing possession here, and it's Lozano, I believe, on the attack on that far side, looking to get the cross in. Cross does come in, and it is Marlin who heads it just over the bar there. Do you pronounce it Marlin or Malin? I think it's Malin, isn't it? Former Arsenal youth, I believe. And it was pretty sad to see him go from Arsenal, being an Arsenal fan, of course, but it is also nice to see him progressing nicely in the Dutch league. And hopefully he goes on even further with PSV. But still waiting for the first goal in today's match. We're hoping that Marlon does not get a goal in this one against ourselves. We want, in fact, Kai to get the first goal of today's match. And that one's kept in. And he's onside, is he? He is onside. Kai's asking for it in the middle. Gets it, gives it back to his teammate. Has he got the pace to get past his last defender? He does. He takes off the shot. It's actually a decent effort there, but just dragged it a little bit too far wide. He went for the far post. Look at that, very, very close there. I think the goalkeeper may have had it covered if it had gone towards that near post, far post. But still 0-0. Kai's going to pick up this loose ball as well here for Sampdoria. Plays that one nicely in, but there's no support just yet. Cross comes in there for Kai, who hits it on the half volley. It was on target, down low as well, but the goalkeeper was there to hold on to it for a simple save. So let's jump into the second half of this match, and as you can see, Kai's not having the best of games. 6.4 rating for him. He had a much better game, didn't he, in the last one against Torino. Still time though for him to try and grab a goal or an assist, but right now we need to defend, and that one just goes wide of the Sampdoria goal, thankfully. But let's just try and concentrate at the back. It was Lozano with that effort, just dragging that one a little bit too far wide. They do have themselves a corner, or they're going to make us pay. Goes for the short one, and Plata, I think it was, who gets this ball clear then for the home team. And into the final couple of minutes, it does look like it is going to end goalless, but we'll take a draw. Well, I'm hoping we'll take a draw, because I don't exactly know what the standings are in the group stage. We will have a look after this one, but avoid defeat, and we still do remain unbeaten, I know that much, in the group stage. But will that be enough to get us through to the knockout rounds? Let's have a look now. As the final whistle blows then here, it does end Sampdoria 0, PSV 0. So let's, as I said, have a look at the Group D. Wow, Sparta Prague are actually top of the group. You can see ourselves in second place, unbeaten. We've got 4 draws, 1 victory. That leaves us 2 points behind Sparta Prague. If we do win them, against them, sorry, we will go through as the group winners. So that's all we need to do. We do have them in that last game on December the 8th. And then it's going to be PSV and Atletico Madrid, who are going to need a victory if they're going to be fighting for anything. But let's just go through the other groups. If you want to pause it, see who has got what kind of stats. As you can see, Milan topping their group. There's ours. Manchester United second. Dortmund currently unbeaten. Manchester City may be going out. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Real Madrid also possibly heading out of the Champions League. Monaco and Rangers at the bottom of theirs as well. So some big teams going through. Possible that some big teams could be going out. Hopefully we're going to be one of those that go through into the knockout rounds. And if some of those big teams do go out in the groups, that will give us a good advantage going into the first knockout round of the Champions League. So fingers crossed the likes of Real Madrid and that do head on out of the competition. But we are back in domestic action, and we are away from home here, hoping to get ourselves a victory after that after that draw against PSV. Let's try and get ourselves motivated, get ourselves the confidence going into the next few games in the league, and then of course we will be needing a victory against Sparta Prague in that final Champions League group stage game. As I said, if we do win it, we do end as group winners. As we go through there, looking for a near post finish, and it does was on the wrong side of the goal, unfortunately. So into the side netting, scoring. Oh, did he actually save that? Okay, then we'll take that. Goalkeeper makes a save, goes out for a corner. Need to get this one back in though. Kai's spreading himself out wide. Gets it in the middle, takes off the shot. Is he going to get there the second time? No, he is not. And the goalkeeper does clear it. So just over 10 minutes played. And to be fair, it has been all Sampdoria so far in the first exchanges. But as I say that, we're trying to win the ball back, which we do. Now we are on the attack on the far side. The run is on. We've got 3 in support. If the cross can come in, there is Kai on the volley. And there is the first goal of the match. That is his 8th goal. And in fact, that's his 25th league goal. No, actually 25 in all competitions, isn't it? That achievement will be for that just unlocked in that top right. So 25 career goals then for Kai in the second season. We are almost heading towards halfway through the second season. Was it on the volley or was that on the half volley? I think it was on the volley. And with his weak foot. So cracking effort there from Kai. Picks up his 8th league goal of the season as we do head into the second half, and we are approaching the end of today's episode. So let me know, guys, what you think. Do you think we are going to be heading into the knockout stages of the Champions League? Kai's going through here. Surely he's going to take off the shot right now. No, he's going to cut it inside. Why did he cut it inside? Should have been a little bit more selfish there. He had the space in front of him. Could have smashed that one in with his favoured right boot as well. But decided to be unselfish. Didn't quite work out for him. But onwards we go. But like I said, guys, let me know if you think we're going to get ourselves into the knockout stages of the Champions League. Do you think we can hold on to top spot in the Serie A? We're in good form actually in the league right now as well. Muchly improved. Hopefully the AI can continue improving as well. But I think with this corner, it is going to be the last effort of the game. So if you did like today's episode, guys, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.